Okay, now that we have learned how to add subscribers and how to create lists for 360 Connect, and again 360 Connect is 360 Durango's email newsletter software, we are going to get to the fun part, and that's actually creating the message. So I've logged into my toolbox, I've navigated to my promo page, and here I'm going to click on 360 Connect, which will open up the 360 Connect box. So we know how to add subscribers, we know how to create lists. Now we're going to create a new message. So click on Create New Message, give the message a name in the subject, and the subject is what will show up in the email of your recipients. So when they click on their inbox, the message subject will show as whatever you type here. So I will write Durango Young Vines, 4th tasting. And I'm going to click Next. Now you get to choose your design. And the 360 Connect already has pre-made templates loaded into the system. There are ones for celebration, holidays, professional, blank. So if you're curious as to what it looks like, you can click on the design and it will pop up what it will look like. And to escape from that, just click outside. I'm going to click the fall and I'm going to click Next. Now you're going to add your content, and so I'm going to write Durango Young Vines, 4th tasting. And now you can choose your layout. You can choose to have all text. You can have 2 columns of text. You could do 2 columns of text with an image in the upper left corner, or the same with an image in the upper right corner, or 3 column, or if you know how to write in HTML, if you would like to do advanced, then you can create your own design, your own layout. But for the sake of ease of use, I'm going to stick with the 2 column image left, and I'm going to click on Add Content. Now, this is where I add the content. So here I would put the Durango Young Vines, 4th tasting, and I would put with the website. Phone number, just anything that would be applicable for what you're writing the newsletter for. But in this case, I'm putting all of the contact information. In here, I'm going to type, this is the first tasting, it's going to be wonderful, come and see, you need to RSVP by this time, we'll be serving the following wines. Again, you can type basically anything here. In terms of the image, by having a promo page with 360 Durango, your logo is already loaded into the system. So when you go to use 360 Connect, your logo is going to be automatically placed into the newsletter so that it looks like a professional newsletter coming from your business. If you'd like to add an additional picture, this is where you would do it here, and you would choose or upload your picture. Now, I've uploaded multiple pictures in the past, but I would like to show you very quickly how to upload a photo, because I don't find it to be that self-explanatory. If you go up here, and you can put a mouse over and it'll say upload new file. That's where you would click to upload a new file, and then you browse, which then pops up where you keep all of your files, and then that's where you can go and find, in this case again, our wine pour. Here is a good place to write, instead of wine pour, write Durango Young Vines, Historic Durango Wine Tastings. And the reason I do that is because the words that are associated with that photo will help with your search engine placement. And then I click Upload. And now I have my Durango Young Vines Historic Durango Wine Tastings. There's my preview. And this is where I save it. To be continued.